So now Sheev Talks is tormenting me with another really lousy video, which is filled with lies and misrepresentations, and it is really, really stupid. So minor spoilers for The Flash as we trudge through his nonsense. Apparently the Flash powers don't make sense to him, apparently.
Through time looking at his memories, and we see the Aquaman pointing meme, which also only happens in the Snyder Cut. Now, it's hit or miss whether this film actually maintains this continuity with the Snyder Cut, as with basically anything in this goddamn franchise. For example, this film establishes a rule that Barry can't move other people at hyperspeeds because it would cause them to vomit uncontrollably and could potentially even kill them via whiplash, which is exactly how it seemed to be portrayed when he...
So basically, the Flash is trying to save these babies, but no, he's killing the babies because if he touches the babies, they're dead. Well, no, the reason he put the baby in the microwave, which a lot of people find really disturbing, although they don't seem to realize, the baby is in that microwave for not even a second. Like, time moves radically different with the Flash, but let's put all that aside. The reason the baby's in the microwave is because if Barry did not do that, the baby would be toast. Like, fire is coming at the baby. So he made a choice. Okay, I'm going to protect the baby in the microwave. And there we are. Let's say the babies are all dead. The nurse is dead. That's not what's shown. So maybe it is a visual contradiction. Maybe not. Let's say they are dead. He can literally reverse the events. He can just literally go back in time and cure all that. And that does not contradict the film because, for whatever reason, saving his mother has all these cataclysmic effects. But apparently he could reverse other things, many other things, but not that. That's going to really destroy everything. Don't know why. I think that is a flaw in the movie, but okay, that you can't touch. So even if those babies died, he could literally just go back and reverse that. In fact, that's the point of the scene, is he gains mastery of his powers in a much more advanced way. But he's not paying attention. Oh, and by the way, he blatantly admits he saw a pirated version of this movie. So he's not even getting an accurate representation of the film. And then we go further to attacking Snyder for reasons.
To safety in his first encounter with Steppenwolf. He's helping Cyborg get them to the roof, but is actively avoiding moving them himself. Unlike in Justice League, where he has no qualms against speeding the hostages out of harm's way, and it doesn't seem to have an adverse effect on any of them. Of course, in both BVS and Suicide Squad, we have examples of Barry running into people at hyperspeeds and knocking them out without it seeming to have any serious effect on them physically, so really it's a contradiction either way, but that's just DC for ya. They never can seem to keep their ducks in a row.
So basically, the Flash is a complete mess with the powers and the rules and everything because my Snyderverse. And it's like, no matter how you slice it. No, that is a lie. That is a lie. There is no way this film or the Snyderverse is contradicting, because Suicide Squad is not canonical to the Snyderverse. It's not even canonical to the Ayerverse. Warner Brothers took over that film and put it in a radically new direction without Snyder's permission or Ayer's permission. They just took the film, did whatever they wanted with it. So any quote contradictions or rules, that's a Warner Brothers issue. That's not a Snyder issue. That's not an Ayer issue. You're just confused. You didn't do any real basic research. There are different production regimes. So the continuity now is very confusing, but that's not Snyder's fault. That's not Ayer's fault. That's your fault for just being stupid and lazy. So this whole video essay, I don't want to even call it a video essay, it's just propaganda for the cause. And oh, Ezra Miller evil, I'm not going to pay for Warner Brothers. Well, you might have a stance, but yeah, he also endorses Spider-Verse, even though Sony has been caught red-handed being very abusive. But that's okay, because, you know, he likes Gwen Stacy, and he likes trans Gwen Stacy, and he likes Black Miles Morales, and he's an evil white man trying to do virtual signal and say, I'm a beautiful white man, and I love my Black Miles Morales. Oh, I'm sure you do, and I'm sure it means nothing at all to black people or Hispanic people. Just like this video means nothing at all to any serious critic of The Flash.